type of stuff.
How do you balance that, being the champion that we see and then still being that guy everybody, the homeboy back in from Omaha, and showing them love and all that?
We got a on and off switch. You know, there's a time and place for everything. You know, when it's fight time, it's fight time. I'm chilling. It's time to chill out, you know, enjoy life, be around my kids, you know, enjoy the fruit of life.
We can give some insight and open up that shop back home.
Give you some insight about the shop?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. A lot of people at home always ask me about apparel and whatnot. A lot of people don't like going to the online store, so we thought it would be a great idea to open up an apparel shop in the inner neighborhood where I grew up at. We just opened up the grand opening this Saturday. That's why I missed the Joshua fight, but it turned out great. Like 300 people came to show support. It was amazing. I'm happy to be a part of it.
You have people sleeping on your entrepreneurial side. The public gonna say they see you smashing people a couple times a year in dominant fashion, being the best fighter of the year. They don't see like what Bud Crawford's really about.
I don't talk about it. What's understood don't need to be explained. You know, I do things, you know, in my sleep. That way, you know, don't nobody know what I'm doing.
Well, you mentioned the pound for pound.
Same woman did that call.
So much stock you put into that. How much does it mean to be ranked, pound for pound #1 on ESPN's ranking and so on and so forth?
Well, I don't really too much put any thought about it. You know, at the end of the day, like I always said, it's an opinion. Everybody have an opinion, who they think is #1 or who they feel is #1 or who they feel deserve to be #1. You know, and that's never going to change. But, you know, me losing any sleep over me not being #1, no, that's not going to happen.
Hey Terence, you mentioned that when you opened up your shop, you couldn't see the Joshua fight. Were you able to see it afterwards?
No, I still haven't been able to see it. A lot of things have been going on. I came right from Omaha, came here, and it's fight week, and it's time for me to focus on my fight.
Now, you being at 147, you know, you fought a big Jeff Horn, a lanky Benavidez, a fast Amir Khan. What type of big attributes does Mean Machine pose in the fourth fight at 147?
Well, he's strong, he can box, you know, he's durable. You know, you never seen him, like, really hurt too bad, where I never seen him get dropped or anything, so he can take a punch, he can deliver a punch, and I'm ready for a grueling fight if need be.
You feel acclimated at the weight, feel comfortable seeing this is your fourth fight here, you feel, you know, this is your home now?
Of course. I've been comfortable since my first fight. You know, it's just me getting more bigger and stronger as the fights go by in the weight division.
How serious are you about talking about fighting at 160, man?
I was just playing because I knew y'all was going to run with it.
Which was the hardest puncher you fought at whichever weight?
The hardest puncher? I really can't say who the hardest puncher is. I don't know. Gamboa was the fighter that, you know, I would say hurt me, but like the hardest puncher, I really couldn't tell you.
I mean, if Gamboa, was able to hurt you and you're a much bigger guy, Tank's gonna be fighting Gamboa. If he lands flush on Tank, do you think he's still got the power to hurt him?
It was different because I was careless. You know, if you watch that fight, you know, I had just hit him with an uppercut, and I put my hands down and I just walked right into it. You know, not seeing it or anything. You know, and those are the shots that hurt you the most when you get too overconfident.
You do a great job of staying focused in the ring. Like you're always a technician. Like you're always 2 steps ahead playing chess. How do you keep that mentality?
This is something that I always had ever since I was a kid. You know, the fight's never over until the last round, the last bell. You know, so you never can get overconfident. You know, anything can happen. It's boxing.
You put up the shot recently on your IG about Mayweather. You know, during his time, he was criticized for He was so good. He was criticized for picking opponents, you know, at the right time. Do you think some of that is rubbing off on you, that you're so good that people are finding a way?
I'm not picking fights. You know, that's the difference between me and Mayweather. Mayweather had the pleasure of saying who he want to fight, when he want to fight. You know, I'm not picking any fights. This is my mentor. You know, I couldn't say yay, no, or let's skip over him. So that's a different situation, you know. But at the same time, Mayweather in his prime, he wanted to fight everybody. He just couldn't get those guys in the ring to fight him at the time that he wanted to fight him at.
Does it inspire you to get to that level? Would you be the shot caller, the ultimate A-side, regardless of whoever you see?
It'll come. It'll come. Like I said, the only thing I gotta do is focus on winning, and everything else will fall into place.
But I'm sure you'd like to get things done as quickly as possible as you can in the ring every time you step in the ring. But there's a part of you before your career ends, do you want to have a fight to where the world gets to see, you know, the dog in you? The world gets to see an opponent push you to the point to where you really got to gut something out and pull off a great victory.
Who knows? Who knows? You know, like I said, you know, I'm not in the sport to be in a slug match. You know, it's called boxing for a reason. But if I have to get in a dog fight, I'm well prepared for that.
What were your thoughts when you heard about Spence's crash? And knowing that, you know, Arum and Heyman had even talked about the fight taking place. No, just about the crash itself.
Well, I already talked about the crash. You know, I wish him the best. You know, let's talk about my opponent this weekend.
Does it trip you out when people ask you like the question about why do people think getting hit is cool? Like when he just asked you.
Because they haven't got hit before. You know, all those people that criticize boxers for boxing never been in the ring before. They never had the pleasure of getting knocked upside the head for 12 rounds. You know, like, it's not fun. We do it because it's our job. But, you know, boxers go in the ring one person and leave a different person. And you go home, you eat your popcorn, and you talk to your family, and you say, oh, that was a great fight, you know? But it was a great fight for you to watch. But you don't think about the fighters that went through hell to entertain you.
It's about the trip you have the fact also that people think you have to go through adversity to show your greatness. Like you can't just be dominant and do your thing. Like you gotta have some kind of craziness happen. Oh, now he's great because he had this and this happen.
Yeah, I just laugh at it because, you know, to me, there's just people not knowing what they looking at.
There's many times a lot of times pound for pound guys get taken for granted. One was Andre Ward. How many more years do you think that the fight fans will have of you before you decided to step away from the ring?
I don't know. I haven't really decided yet, but I know it's not going to be a lengthy time before I retire. So, you know, enjoy me while I last.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.